Alright, so for today's video, we're going to do a series of battles on Pokemon Sword and Shield on the VGC Series 7 Doubles Ladder. And I'm going to call this for now Series Phishiy Fights the Ladder. Until I can think of a better name, that's just what we're going to go with. Today we're going to be using my own homebrew of a team here. You can see it on screen now with the team ID and everything if you want to use it. There's also going to be a Pokepaste in the description below if you want to use it on Showdown. The main concept of this team is that it centers around Zapdos and Garchomp. We have a somewhat bulkier Zapdos here, at least against special defenders, special attackers, with the Assault Vest and then a Scarfed Garchomp. And the idea is, you know, that Garchomp's the heavy hitter, and then also Zapdos's 2 stab Dynamax moves really help out Garchomp in that the Dynamax fighting move, the Max Fighting move, will boost Garchomp's attack, and the Max Flying move will boost Garchomp's speed. So the idea here is to try and sweep with Garchomp. We also have a few assisting Mons on the team. We have Amoonguss, Incineroar, and Tapu Fini that are all there to provide support. This is a more tanky Tapu Fini than the more offensive one that's running around on ladder. And then also I have a physical attacking Ferrothorn to hopefully scare away a lot of the Tapus, in particular Tapu Fini, that are on the ladder right now. Haven't really played any Pokemon on the current VGC ladder. It took me, it's halfway through the month. It's halfway through the month here, and it took me some time to work on the team and build it, and then also, got to catch the Mons, got to do all the Crown Tundra DLC, so haven't played it all, or actually haven't played the ladder in a couple months, so we're going to be starting from the bottom. So this is really going to be, going against the ladder. We're going to try and play, somewhat of like a best of 3 almost against the ladder, so let's try and get that started. Alright, let's see what music we want. I think Marnie 2 is what we're going to go with. Typical battle music. Yeah, you can see there I haven't played any. Okay, we actually found a trainer, so our first battles in Series 7 with our own homebrew little team here. He's playing some fun stuff too. Armaldo, Toxicroak. So this is pretty decent. As far as he's fairly offensive too. I think what we're thinking here, I know I built this just for a Zapdos Garchomp lead. I really don't hate it here. The only thing it could kind of run into that's problematic is the Primarina. I'm almost thinking here, if we could go, yeah, the Primarina is going to be a problem for this team in particular. Obviously I want the Ferrothorn to answer it. I'm kind of almost tempted because I think he's going to want to start with the Primarina. Other than that, we run pretty hot. Maybe a Ferrothorn Zapdos start almost. Garchomp in the back. And then he's pretty physical, so I'm thinking Incineroar to provide support is what I'm kind of thinking. That's what we're going to go with for this first game. Alright, we'll see how it goes. I have no clue. I mean, I've played with this team, obviously, a good amount on Showdown, and it seems pretty decent. I don't think it's, the strongest. I just wanted to use Zapdos as kind of like a lead, somewhat almost assisting type that can also do some damage, and, I think it fits well with a lot of the good Dragons, Garchomp, Dragapult, so we'll see what happens. He doesn't lead with the Primarina at all. Interesting. He's going to get a special defense boost there with his Tyranitar. I wonder if he's just going to go straight. This almost seems like potentially max weakness policy Tyranitar, which makes me kind of want to just double up into it. I kind of want to Power Whip and then just like max Thunderous Kick. Oh, we could just like max Airstream too. That would be pretty strong into the Toxicroak. But I honestly want to just max Knuckle straight into the Tyranitar. I think if we double up, even if he maxes the Tyranitar, I think we're going to kill it. So our Zapdos, fastest thing on the field, not too surprising right now. This Galarian Zapdos is so fast and hits so hard. His Assault Vest is not really going to do him any good here, unfortunately, but We will see what happens. Okay, so he's not maxing at all. That was just one shot then. Okay, probably could have gone for the Airstream then into the Toxicroak. Very happy with Ferrothorn to get the attack boost. I'm really, like, looking at his team, I'm not really sure how he handles the Ferrothorn, so he gets the poison there. That's probably fine. That's not, I don't think that's really too much of an issue. Power Whip does a little bit more than expected because of the boost we got. Because of the boost we got from the Max Knuckle. What's he going to send out next? I really think I'd be curious if he actually sent out the Primarina, because I don't think that it's going to be... It's got to be scary against the Ferrothorn. Yeah, so he's thinking maybe he's going to... I wonder what he's thinking, because is his Bisharp really faster than... I wonder, is his Bisharp really faster? I think I'm going to protect the Ferrothorn here, but I kind of think that they're going to attack into it again. And I just Max Knuckle. I don't see how this doesn't just kill the Bisharp. Yeah, so we're the only one that protect here. This just, unless he's Sash, this has to be just a one-hit KO. Yeah. So the Bisharp gets smoked. I thought he might be close combating. I should have known I was faster though, that I could have just attacked with the Ferrothorn. And he Sludge Bombs again into my Dynamax. So what's the last Pokemon he's going to bring out here? I really thought, I was kind of shocked. I would have thought he would have brought Primarina, so I'm really expecting that to be the last Pokemon that comes in here. Yeah, so it was the Primarina. With +2, we honestly just smoked this thing with a Power Whip. And I think we just max Airstream into the Toxicroak. I mean, yeah, he's going to max the Primarina. I'm kind of thinking, I guess the Ferrothorn we have is not in particularly specially bulky. So maybe the Primarina can kill it here. I honestly wonder if I should have just maxed Steel Wing into the Primarina as well to just guarantee damage into it. This should knock out. At plus, yeah. Toxicroak's already half down. And now he has 3 turns of Dynamax, but it is a 4 versus 1. I guess I'm assuming the Zapdos goes down here. He's been really hard on focusing down the Zapdos. If not, we have a, fast... Oh yeah, that's going to go for the Zapdos. But he takes down... Oh, Zapdos lives that because of the Assault Vest. Wow. I mean, he's going to die to Poison. But still. But still. Yeah, and that one-shot's after +2. So we'll take 4 one-shots in the first game here. I'm honestly expecting to run through this first few, levels of the ladder because, just in my experience, people in this area don't necessarily have fully IV'd and EV'd teams. He's not showing us his team, so... Oh yeah, well, let's check it out. I'm just curious because I'm willing to bet that, yeah, his team's not IV'd or EV'd, I'm assuming here. Silver Powder, interesting. King's Rock on Incineroar. What move does he have? The King's Rock, I don't know what that is for, what flinches he's trying to get, but yeah. Alright, so that's 1-0 for our first round here. We're going to continue battling. Hopefully we can get the 2-0 for the day. That would be super nice. We did gain points. Marnie 2 theme did well for us, so hopefully it continues its trend. Got a battle against Jeff here. This is quite a bit more standard. Quite a bit more standard. Let's see. Honestly, my Zapdos is going to be faster than everything on this team except Regieleki. It does kind of get hard countered by the Regieleki, though. But the Scarf Chomp, honestly, the Scarf Chomp rolls the Regieleki. So I wonder if he's even going to bring it. Let's see, I'm looking at his team here. Lots of physical attackers too. The Tapu Fini is definitely scary. It's a little bit less scary just because my Garchomp isn't really focusing on its dragon type moves. I'm tempted here to just go for my built-in Zapdos Garchomp lead. It messes pretty good. It does pretty good damage. The only thing it doesn't really handle super well is the Salamence, probably. And then I think we bring Fini, Ferrothorn in the back. And that should be fine. I'm guessing this guy's using a rental team, so it's probably Eevee and Ivy. This should be a good match, if I had to guess. Might even be someone playing on a new account. It's got the default border and everything. The default trainer card. He has done his Crown Temptra stuff, so he's actually has played the game. He's got the uniform. Alright, Regieleki, Moltres, honestly, not too far off from what we were expecting. I like here. I kind of think he's just going to switch the Regieleki out. If I do Earthquake into like a Salamence switch in, that's really bad. But I kind of like... I kind of expect Regieleki to use an electric move here if he does stay in. So I think the... I wonder. Because it just kills the Zapdos, right? Yeah, let's U-turn into Moltres and then Earthquake. Earthquake... Okay, Moltres does protect. That's fine, actually. It does nothing. Garchomp's gonna Earthquake. Might kill the Regieleki. Oh, brings it down. Is that a Sash? Wow, okay. Brings it down to a Focus Sash. Regieleki does Volt Switch. Zapdos tanks it, though, thanks to the Assault Vest. That is the tech there. This actually puts us in like a somewhat decent spot. Okay, Tapu Fini. That does scare the Garchomp, honestly. I honestly would have actually liked to have the U-turn connect there, so I probably should have gone into Regieleki. Does a Brave Bird Earthquake kill the Tapu Fini? I've never actually tried this. I am tempted here, though. This might just smoke the Tapu Fini. Oh, he is gonna Dynamax the Moltres. Oh no, he Dynamaxes the Fini. Oh god, okay. Well, this is a big problem for us. I think we just don't kill now. We do have the Ferrothorn in the back to handle the Fini, though. Yeah, it does nothing. Oh, very unfortunate. I'm thinking so we go double down. He hits the Raw Hurricane. And the Max Starfall. The question is our Ferrothorn in the back going to have enough raw damage to handle everything? Another Hurricane from Galarian Moltres would be unfortunate into the Ferrothorn. Am I just Dynamaxing? Am I just Dynamaxing Ferrothorn? I kind of think I am. I wonder if he max guards here. And I think we can Nature's Madness into Moltres. Does the max overgrowth kill the Ferrothorn? Tapu Fini avoids that. That's big for us. This should be fine. Yeah, we're a defensive. We're a split defensive Tapu Fini. Nature's Madness is going to take down half of Moltres' health. It's going to trigger the Berserk, unfortunately, because he does go below half health. I think this should kill. Yeah. I wonder if the Moltres is Specs and is locked into the Hurricane. So last we have the Moltres, we have a Regieleki with 1 health. The Berserk Hurricane is a problem for us. But if he just ignores the Ferrothorn? I don't know. Okay, it is Metagross Outlast. Which I'm honestly just not... I don't know how... I don't know how we kill the Metagross with what's left. This is boosted. Terrain boosted. Yeah. Terrain boosted and then Nature's Madness again on the Moltres, maybe? He goes for a Hurricane, he hits it, it's going to kill Tapu Fini. Oh, she lives it. Wow. But gets confused. Can she hit through Confusion? Unfortunately, no. And Meteor Mash. It's going to finish off the Tapu Fini. She was able to take some good hits for us. That was very helpful. Yeah, I just don't know how we're going to finish off the Metagross. Even if we kill the Moltres, maybe that's what I should have gone for, to just make it a 2v1, and then we can hopefully wear it down with Leech Seed, Rocky Helmet. No, because he's not making physical contact, so... Unfortunate, he brings all 4 special attackers in a team that's kind of built more to defend against physical attack. Moltres does protect. And the Ice Punch, that does make physical contact. It's going to trigger the Iron Barbs and the Rocky Helmet. I guess, here's the thing, if we are able to live, like say he misses another... I guess we got a Gyro Ball, we want to kill the Moltres somehow. Metagross honestly shouldn't be able to really touch us. He hurricanes and hits. Oh, very unfortunate. It's just, and the confusion. He's loving the raw hurricanes. Yeah, Ice Punch does nothing but freezes. Unfortunate. And I thaw on turn 1. And hit myself in confusion. This one looks like a wrap. I mean, I don't know. This one looks like a wrap. Because even if we are able to, you know... Is the play actually to Leech Seed, assume the miss? I think that might be it. Leech Seed to assume the miss from Moltres. Oh, he Fiery Wraths. Yeah, that's toast. There was no answer there. I guess I was hoping he'd go for a Hurricane again, miss, I Leech Seed, then I can protect. You know, he's not going to really be able to beat me with the Ice Punch, but that's fine. All right, 1-1. Go to a decisive Game 3 against the ladder. We beat down the in-game team, and then get beat down by the top 10 Pikalytics team. I don't know. That's okay though. I mean, Tapu Fini. The biggest flaws of this when I was making the team and making it prior to a lot of the results coming out and what people were playing is just totally underestimated how good Tapu Fini was and how prevalent it was going to be. And we're not seeing it in this one. We are going up against two flying types, a couple rock types, the Lapras. Seems like it might be a Lapras Gigantamax team. Which honestly might just mean Zapdos Garchomp again. Zapdos definitely takes the resonance with the Assault Vest, especially if Dynamaxed. So if I think, what do I think it's going to be though? Lapras Tyranitar maybe? Or Lapras something flying? I like Zapdos Garchomp again. It can definitely handle the Lapras, even if it Gigantamaxes. Amoonguss against two of the flying types. It does do have the Cobo Berry, but kind of intimidating. I think I like the Incineroar, and then... Do I like my Ferrothorn too much? Not really. And I think I like the Tapu Fini in the back. The problem with the way we just brought, though, is that... Oh, connection with the other trainer was interrupted. Okay, it's not ideal. I don't know what that means for us. I mean, we just back all the way out? Okay, that's fine. We're not going to count that one. Go into one more match here. Would have been interested to see what he was going to lead with, though. Lapras Tyranitar, maybe? Lapras Zapdos? A Flygon. That's awesome. Okay, it's another Lapras. This team handles Urshifu pretty well, especially if it's Wicked Blow, if it's the single strike Urshifu. I'm honestly, you know, the Snorlax might be a problem for this team. I kind of think it's going to be another Lapras one. I kind of wonder if they just don't even bring Lapras, though, because seeing the Zapdos Garchomp. Doesn't mean I don't want to lead it, though. I really just, I want to play this team, I guess, as I intended to build it, maybe? I don't know if that's smart or dumb. I like the Zapdos Garchomp. In the back, though, Amoonguss eats up a lot of this team, but is pretty scared by Cinderace. I guess Tapu Fini is definitely good for us. I wonder if I almost just need to switch back to Moonblast Tapu Fini just to have a chance there. I don't have any special attack investment. I guess I like the Tapu Fini Ferrothorn. Just Ferrothorn just to have a real damage dealer in the back. Kind of hopefully just to, clean up in the back. Did build this team with Trick Room in mind. Haven't seen any Trick Room. Honestly, on Shutdown, haven't seen much of it. Alright, so Garchomp. Let's see. Honestly thinking Max Knuckle Rock Slide. Going for some flinch hacks maybe. Or is it just Max Knuckle switch to... Honestly, I think it's Max Knuckle switch to Ferrothorn. Because unless the Flygon EQs, I like Ferrothorn's matchup here. Which actually also means I might have just walked into something. Zapdos should be able to survive really well whatever comes in from the other opposing Zapdos if you like Thunderbolts. And I don't really think that the Flygon has anything great to hit my Zapdos as well. Are going to get the attack boost off here. Flygon takes about half, which is nice. Zapdos does discharge. And we take that really nice. But Zapdos gets the para. Unfortunate. Oh, the double para? Unfortunate. Does not even begin. Dragon Claw into that. I was expecting the Ferrothorn to really eat something up there. That was nice. Not very effective, but still took some damage. Ugh. Unfortunate does not even begin with these paras. Let's see. If we can get another Max Knuckle off, I kind of think Gyro Ball. We might just be ignoring the Zapdos. Because we're not really that scared of it. Zapdos got another discharge off. We take that. Flygon is going to Earthquake. This maybe kills the Ferrothorn. Nope, he's fine. Max Knuckle, that'll knock out the opposing Flygon. We still have one more turn of Dynamax. And Zapdos is going to avoid the Leech Seed. Unfortunate. Lapras. He can't kill the Zapdos. Honestly, +2 Max Knuckle into this Resonance that I see coming. Unless it goes into the Ferrothorn, I think... Oh, wow. Okay. So he just raw thunders. We are still faster. I honestly think this one-shots. Yep. He's really underestimating the power of the Assault Vest. Maybe he just didn't recognize that it's Assault Vest. And this is then going to be a +3 Power Whip going into Zapdos. But he's he's paralyzed. Okay. And Snorlax. Zapdos definitely cannot take another hit. What's coming in? If he does live, there's no way he lives a discharge though, right? I don't think he lives a discharge. There's nothing we can do there. I think we try and save the Ferrothorn, bring in the Garchomp. Because then that saves us the ability to, if we don't like the move Garchomp is locked into on the Sash, to switch back out again. Goes for the Drill Peck. Definitely kills. And the Snorlax is going to crunch. We'll be fine with that. And then I think... Dang, he still hasn't Dynamaxed. I think we bring Fini in. And we protect with Fini. I'm assuming the Snorlax Dynamaxes here. And then I want to Rock Slide with Garchomp. The thing is, though, is that if they... If he Dynamaxes, it goes into Garchomp, right? I think we go for the burn on the Snorlax and then Rock Slide with Garchomp. Garchomp should be the fastest thing. He hits both. Takes Zapdos down to half. Thunder into the Fini. He hits the Raw Thunder again. And even with our special defense investment... Oh, he crits. Okay. Snorlax still body slams. He still has... Am I crazy? Has he... Did he Dynamax and I missed it? He still has his Dynamax, right? Yeah. Flygon? Yeah. I'm not sure what he does here. I think Leech Seed, Snorlax, Rock Slide, hope for a higher roll. Zapdos actually took that really well. Zapdos takes it again. And he does flinch though. We do get the flinch this time. Body Slam is going to finish the Garchomp. It's very unfortunate. And we can't hit a Leech Seed. Oh, fun. 98% accuracy. I don't know. Okay, so this one, I mean, I don't know. I mean, Zapdos has already proven fairly competent at hurting Ferrothorn. We do live that one. Iron Barbs is going to take it down. So if Ferrothorn is somehow able to live the Snorlax, we hit... I mean, there's no way, right? Yeah. I would have been curious to see what happens next if we actually had lived that. I would have actually preferred to... I wonder if we hit the Leech Seed. If we hit either of those Leech Seeds, we get some Protects off. Would have been interesting. Wasn't meant to be. And we go down. We go down 1-2 in our very first episode of Phishiy Fights the Ladder. I will see you guys next time. I appreciate everyone watching this. I hope everyone has a great day, and I will see you guys next time.